Alright, so I'm just quickly looking over my OBS settings, making sure everything is running. Okay, so alright. So I got about 4 of you guys watching in the chat. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start playing Metal Gear Solid 5 just a little bit on my PS4, streaming on my new PC, and we're gonna see if we can actually get, you know, the 60 frames per second and such. I'm looking back at the feedback now, and it says that I do have that frame rate and such on my what's I'm gonna call it, on my stream. So with all these settings I tweaked, I am currently sitting at, which is really, really good. Whereas before, I'm practically up like pretty damn high in my old PC. So that's good, especially considering that I bumped up like everything. So there's still some things I want to tweak here and there, but we're gonna just start slow. So we're gonna already just like go on a big jump right now. All right. Okay, then let me switch it over to the game. Oh, switch over to the game. Okay. All right, let me switch my TV input real quick. Okay. So we're just gonna go somewhere random, just in free roam.
Mission accepted.
I guess over here.
Heading to Central Africa.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, start in the daytime. That way it's a lot easier to see. I still can't see the chat right now because my laptop is not viewing the whole thing. I do actually have a second screen. I'm probably gonna mount in like a few minutes just to see how that does.
The map has been enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, well, hopefully it's looking smooth to you guys. I won't know until I have the stupid chat up to know what you guys are saying. And I'll definitely just review back the footage later. So what we're looking for is consistent frame rates. So right now it should be at 60 because, well, I can tell what 60 looks like here. But yeah, this should all be 60 right now. God
Enemy
damn it,
presence
restream
detected.
fucking load.
The map has been updated.
Alright, I'm gonna just switch back to my PC because that stupid thing doesn't want to load on my laptop, so. FPS ones. I'm just asking if like it's running as smoothly and if it's displaying the video as accurately as I want it to. Oh, yep. Yes, it is. I'm looking back on the footage on my actual PC itself, which usually that'd be very, very that'd be like a no-go. Okay, so the issue is clarity. Well, obviously it doesn't look very clear on your guys' end, and I see that. So let me see. I think it has something to do with this setting right here. Let me change it. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Hopefully it'll work. I do notice that the chat is not exactly working. Oh, I know why it's not working like intended.
The map has been updated.
Let's see. Hide messages after 30 seconds. And the background chat. There we go. There, that's a lot cleaner. Yeah, I forget. I have to actually manually like enter all this stuff all over again. Okay. Just a little bit of artifacting. Okay. Well, right now with those settings adjusted, I'm practically sitting between 45 to 40% on my CPU. So I just really want to see the limits of this thing. Oh my god. Yeah, watching the video feedback and then looking back on the game, it's like there's so much difference between the clarity. Like, you probably won't be able to see these rocks, like the detail in these rocks very clean, or on the gun as well, or even on Snake. So let's see here. So I'll keep Snake standing right here. That way we have a good measuring point to check. Yeah, it's definitely in 60 frames, so that's good. I achieved that. However, it just looks very smudged. I don't know if that's probably my end, but like, does it look a little smudged on your guys' end? Like, you can obviously tell it could be clearer, but it's like if you're wearing glasses and you just put your hand over it and slightly dirtied it. Here, let me try something. Okay, so I just quickly stopped the stream and then restarted it, just in case. I don't know if that would do anything, but yeah. Actually, it looks very ugly on my end through the OBS software. It doesn't look very clean like it should be. Let's see. Yeah, I can definitely see the discrepancies right there. So let's see here. Let me check. Video. Maybe it's the downscale filter. Yeah, I think it's the downscale. Okay, let me do that real quick. I have to stop streaming real quick just to change it. So give me one quick sec.
Clouds approaching.
The waterfall looked horrible, but that might just be. Hold on, let me go back to that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we got the rocks here, we got the grass, and this waterfall. This should be a good benchmark to keep checking every time. So, obviously we got the frames, so that's good. The issue that I am talking about is that it looks smudged, slightly blurry. Like, it's just not crisp. It's not clear, you know? Let's see. So I don't think it's the downscale filter. I think it might be something else. It's got to be in my output settings somewhere. Anyone have any ideas? Because what I've been changing so far is the CPU usage preset, and I think that's supposed to, like, if you obviously have a powerful rig, you'll be able to do more if you have it higher up. But I don't know. Here, let me increase the CPU usage even more. So let's put it down to medium. So obviously the very like fastest version of it is like you'll use less CPU. And the slowest version of it you use more CPU. But I still don't really see the difference here. Like I don't see the clarity. Maybe let me try something here. Okay, so right now I'm sitting at 72%, which, well, obviously that I probably could do better, but let me bring that back down to super fast, I guess. That way I'll be sitting at a nice below 40% on my CPU. And we're also, I might have to change the rescale output. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I might have to change that. So unless it's looking clear to you guys, I don't know. No, it's still not looking clear. That looks blurry. Yeah, it still looks pretty blurry. Okay, so let me just turn off the rescale output. Let me see if that is probably what's causing it. So let's try that. Okay, it's still looking pretty damn fuzzy. Let me do a quick Google search real quick. Because I'm not 100% sure. I've never pushed OBS to this limit, so I don't know how to change a lot of things. Give me just a few seconds. To fix a blurry video, I guess? I don't know. No, that's something else. Honestly, don't know. Fuck. I honestly thought it's something that you can just figure out pretty damn easily. What happens when I change the bitrate in OBS to? I actually have it at 7,000. I have it at 7,000 right now, which is more than enough. Because on YouTube standards, I looked it up. On YouTube standards, the lowest you can do 60 frames and 1080p is like 4,500 through 6,000. I have it at 7,000, which is good. I have more than enough. Huh. CVR padding? Let me see. Let me check that one out. I don't think I've ever used that. And the OBS filter is not bilinear. No, it's not. I just tried messing around with or yeah, I have it set to bicubic right now, and then of course earlier I put it at that what's it called, Lazarus or something? I can't pronounce it. It starts with an L. But I had it at there and it still doesn't look any different.
Caution, rain
So
approaching.
let's see. Where the hell is this CBR padding that I saw? Because on top of that, my Elgato is also capturing this like 1080p and such. Like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, it's capturing that at that resolution, at that frame rate. Okay, so let's see. Configure video. See, what's ironic is that when I pull up the properties for the video capture device, which is the Elgato, the little tiny picture that it has right there, that's actually crisp and clear. But obviously you guys are not seeing that. Yeah, that's pretty crisp and clear to me. But you guys aren't seeing that at all. It's not displaying that. Yeah, it's at 1080p, 60 frames. Is it this stretch? No? Maybe it's the canvas. I saw someone mentioning about the canvas earlier too. Okay, I have to stop the stream again to change all that, so give me 1 second. Or, let me see. Should give me, let me check a few things real quick.
You have mail.
Oh, well, thank you, whoever subscribed. Let me take a look here. Thank you, Poos, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Oh, I see. So it looks like bicubic is probably a better choice, because there's barely a difference between bicubic and this Landscos. So there's that. Let's see. Okay, let me try something here. Okay, I'm gonna downscale this to 720p and see if that just ends up looking as crisp or something. I just want to see if it works. Okay. So let's see if it's looking clearer now. So right now this is downscale, which ironically you still have the option to put it at 1080p. I think. Hold on. Can you? Yeah, you can. Oh god, this looks even worse. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that looks a lot worse than earlier. What the hell is the issue? Oh, there's no. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's none on your guys' end. There's still one on my end, but that's because I'm the streamer, and I guess it. I didn't like hit the refresh, so maybe that's why. Okay. So how does it look at 720 then? Because that's an interesting question. Let me refresh my page too. Oh, you're right. There is no 720 option. Thank you for spotting that out there, James. Okay, so it still looks just as bad as before. So let's see. Hmm. Nope. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that there's barely any answers online for this. I know people can stream at 1080p. Like everyone keeps acting like you can't do that when I look it up. Holy hell. Yeah, if anyone can actually is there a 1080p settings in the YouTube streaming options? Yes there is. Or let me check here.
Clouds approaching.
Okay, so that stuff that you guys are asking me, it's a part of the ingestion settings. However, whenever I click it, it tells me that I get like this error page that I can't do it. However, I'm able to get that. I'm able to go to that page if I have this listed as an event. Which, yeah, this event is live now. And I did already set it up as 1080p and such. Yet it still looks like crap. Oh, whoops. Okay,
Oh,
so
there we go. Yeah.
that stuff that you got. Hold on. Let me change it back to 1080p and try it again. Alright, so we're outputting it again at 1080p. Even if you try... even if you try forcing it. Well, okay, hold on, wait. So earlier, just a few seconds ago, I had it only set to 720. Like, I had it output at 720. Now you guys should be able to have the option for 1080p. You should be able to have it right now for 1080p. And it's still not... Wow, okay. And it's not doing that. Fuck, this is annoying. Okay, let me try something else. Okay. So we're back again. I am trying a different encoder called NVENC H.264. I've never tried this one before, but who knows? It might be what I'm looking for. Now, currently, I have everything set to high quality, just to see if it can even give me a clear picture. And I'm still at the same CPU usage, so that's good. It still looks like shit. Am I not moving? Either the encoder or increase the buffer time by a couple of percent. Okay, let me try that. It's a bit blurry, but the grass does look sharper. Okay. Let's see. See, another issue is that it looks exactly the same on my OBS like preview window. It looks exactly the same as what you guys are seeing on your screen. So unless I figure out a way where, you know, it's showing me exactly what I want to see. Because I know it looks like crap right now. And obviously when I switch it back to the game, it's more crisp, clean. Once I can figure this out, then we can actually start testing other games and such. I just really want to test it on for my Elgato for, like, you know, PS4 and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it back to the other encoder and try something different. Oh, whoops, I forgot to change my bitrate. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Still looks pretty ugly on my end. I think it looks a bit better, but I just don't know. I really don't know. And you guys do have that 1080p set, so... Fuck. I just really wonder what I'm doing wrong. Shit. Hmm. I'm still just trying to find an answer online. The big problem with streams I see is the bit rate. Right, but my bit rate is exceptional. It's very good. Someone mentioned to lower the buffer size. I could try that. Might work. Who knows? How does that look? I lowered down the buffer. No, it still looks like shit. Fuck. Maybe no, no, it's not on my end because you guys would definitely see it. You would see it being a lot crisper and cleaner.
Weather will clear shortly.
I greatly appreciate you guys actually being here and helping me though. Really do. I'm just like I know some of you might be a bit frustrated. It's just
Sun will set
like I'm just as
shortly.
frustrated too. Let me see if I have any of these settings on. Coding high. Okay. Scene buffering time. Well, this is this the page that I'm looking at is a very old version of Windows or sorry OBS, so I don't see any of that here. No, I don't. So that's bad. Let's see what else is there. It might be the streaming service downscaling the video. But see, why would YouTube do that though? Because I have it exactly what it was asking for. Let's see. Hmm. Profile on. No changes at all. Where the fuck is this scene buffering time? Is this it? Is this it on stream delay? No. It can't be it. I don't have some such thing as that. Nope, that's not gonna change anything either. Fuck. What's this? Oh. What if I just don't downscale it? What if I just like put it however I want it to be? I might just try that. Oh wait, no. It's gonna do that anyways, I think. Well, let me try it anyways. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what this is gonna do, but we'll find out. So I did something really crazy and dumb. I don't think you guys might even have this option, but we'll find out real quick. So I basically set it to my resolution, which is practically like 4K, and I'm just wondering what the hell happens. I probably don't even like have that as an option anyways, because I don't have enough bit rate. Actually, it's not even showing up online. Yeah, I am streaming. Weird. Stream's still offline. Okay. Oh, you guys actually had video feed? Because on my end, it didn't show anything. Oh, there it goes. Well, I honestly do not fucking know. and that's a damn shame.
Rain approaching.
Okay. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and put a hold on using Elgato and such. Now let's actually try recording or streaming actual game applications that I have. So let me pull one up real quick. So let's see here. Quality's good enough for you though? Okay. I don't know. It might just be a case where like I'm just not seeing something and like later on I'll watch the stream and then I'll be like, oh, that actually looks pretty good. There was a setting here I was gonna change. Yeah, faster. I think it's fine right there. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, that looks really good. Yeah, that looks very crisp on my end. That is very crisp. That is so strange. Maybe it's the Elgato settings. Maybe that's what was fucking everything up. Let's see, let me take a look at my GPU. Okay, I'm sitting almost about 65 to 70. I could definitely lower down the, whatchamacallit, the CPU usage preset. I'm going to put it down to super fast. No, I saw your comment there, Classy Sheep, about the quality. Like, it looks good enough. Like, okay, so let's see here. So currently, I'm playing this game on a windowed mode. That's why I'm just able to actually have your guys' chat up pretty easily. And I am having, yep, I still have a very good frame rate, but I obviously have to go into a room. What? Oh shit, I didn't realize he was infected. Oh, okay then. So how is it looking at your guys' end? Because as you can see, wait, actually, can you guys see that real quick? Hold on. Okay, yeah, on the bottom left, you actually see my frame rate. That's how much I'm seeing it at, but obviously you guys are going to be seeing it at 60 frames regardless. Yes, I got the PC. That's what I've been doing. I've been testing stuff on my new PC. Let's see. Is there anything here I can do specifically? Ooh, yes, I can do that. Sedula? Fuck yeah. I need some of that shit. Okay. Alright. So, you guys go ahead and just monitor the game, and you let me know what you guys think of it. Like how clear is it? How does it look? Because I can tell you one thing for sure. On OBS, if I'm viewing it on OBS, it looks crystal clear. Whereas the other thing on through the Elgato and Metal Gear Solid, it was blurry as shit. So
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve
hold on,
crucial
wait, you know what?
intelligence data.
Let me turn off this setting. I forgot. It just doesn't make it look good. Which one was it? Color correction. There we go. That was the setting. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like color correction. I mean, yes, it does make the mood like make everything else look pretty good. But look, see, it got rid of that ugly ass yellow piss stain screen. VSync? I already do have it on. At least I should. Oh, I know, I do have it. I don't have it on. Well, I turned it off because I don't want it, because if I have it on, it will limit it to 60 frames a second, which, I mean, that's not bad. It's just the problem is, oh, Nightblue's in the stream chat? Oh, shit. Hold on, wait, let me, Hey there, Nightblue. I didn't know you were here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say, can you hear me okay? Okay. Yeah, I snuck in. I actually started catching the first part of the stream because I was laying down in bed and I was like, do I really want to get up? I'm like, and the only reason I wanted to say that is because I just had a long conversation with a bunch of my friends after we finished playing a game about various politics and religion and everything else. I'm like, do I really want to go on stream and
Right.
have to do that again? But yeah, as long as we don't get into too heavy of a subjects, I think I'm okay to talk. So I see you're having a little bit of trouble.
Well,
with
that was
the
regarding
streaming
the
information.
Elgato. Right now, it's looking really crisp and clear.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Okay. I know I was having a little bit of choppiness just now when you switched over to the Warframe, but I don't know if that would be you or if it's just my internet connection at this point.
So here's the
because-
thing:
yeah.
with VSync on, it will definitely guarantee that it will go up to 60 frames, but that's it though. But here's the thing though: if I was to, I already know I can go even further if I turn it off. But here's the thing: will it still keep it at 60 when I go and encounter something, or because my initial thought was I turn it off, right? Obviously, it's going to use more resources because I turned it off. However, I capped the frame rate at 144. So even though I do encounter something that makes the frames drop, I'm still obviously above 60. So I won't really notice a difference, you know?
Right.
However, is it still the same thing if I just have vertical sync on?
It depends on the bitrate. As the guys in the chat have been saying, your bitrate will be your biggest issue there, and that's because you're trying to push as many frames down the throat of whatever bandwidth you have. So if your internet connection isn't the best in the world,
no. I'm
it's
talking
just not
about
gonna
in terms
look as
of the
good.
game itself.
Like I'm watching the stream right now, and where you just ran through and did looks like a little bit of hacking or opening something up, and
Oh,
it
really?
was jumpy every 30 seconds. It was like
Shit.
stutter, and then it would continue. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if that's your end, if it's my end, or if it's anything else. But that's the issue there.
Can it?
Some guys in the chat are saying there's some
Audio
audio desync happening over there. I can't hear the stream because I
Right.
muted it because I'm trying to play my game
Classy
as well. at the
Sheep,
same
can you
time.
confirm if
Excellent work.
the stream is
A clean
choppy and
extraction
if it
with no
still has
alarms.
audio desync? And what audio is being desync? Like everything or like just some things?
Yeah, like I want to say every half a second it chops up, and then I mean the game looks really good, but it's as you're moving, the whole game
Okay,
is
alright.
getting really
You've been
choppy.
seen.
Let me check my OBS settings. Oh yes, I have a
Check
few
for your
frames
drop
that are
frames there.
dropped. But I'm wondering what
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
is causing it, because I obviously have the bit rate to survive. Well, sort of. It keeps jumping down between 5,000 and 9,000 for some reason.
Yeah,
Right,
that
and
might have
of
to do
course
with the
this is
internet
like an
connection, so-
online game, so you know.
Yeah, that's going to eat up even more.
Let's see. The game audio is decent. Okay. checking to see. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. Okay,
No, I did have. Let's say if we're not going to talk about subjects,
okay,
then I
so
can bring up one. But
I
go ahead
put a
and say what you're
delay
going to
on
say.
the audio, so hopefully it's gonna look better, or it's gonna sound better, like more accurate. So I'm just also double checking my
Well,
my OBS settings.
though I was going to say you should probably ask them how the desync is going. Is the audio? Are you hearing the audio before the action, or are you hearing the audio after the action? So that way you know
Ah, I
how
see
much you
what you
need to
mean.
delay in
Okay.
one direction or another.
Well, okay. Well, let me go ahead and just like play it and see what they can hear
Mhm.
from it.
I'll just pause my game real quick and unmute yours.
Maybe I might need to increase my bit rate on, OBS. That way I have more leeway. Game is slow? Okay, so the game is still fucked up. Alright, let me adjust that then. Let me increase my bit rate then. Because I know I have a lot more bit rate I can actually influence. So let's see. Let's bump it up from 7 to 9,000. Oh god, I'm seeing it on my YouTube video. Holy shit. That looks bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, the game looks pretty, but
I
that
do wonder,
choppiness,
okay.
man.
Currently this game is running at, what's the resolution? Hold on,
Mhm.
let me double check here. That's the resolution the game is running at. However, my OBS is rescaling it down to 1080p. Is that affecting things?
It might be.
Okay.
Then again, it might be doing that for stream quality. It might be doing that purposely to help with the bit rate, because the more resolution you broadcast, the more it eats up your bit rate. So, I mean, you probably could. What you could do is probably downscale to 720 and make it look smooth as butter. But you'd have to have a really good rig to handle that, and you'd also have to have a bit rate, or the connection for the internet
I see.
to handle
Okay,
that
well,
kind of stuff. So,
let me test it now with my 9,000 bit rate, because it could be the bit rate. Who knows? So, let me go ahead and just continue. So you guys let me know if it's still choppy. I remember having to go through this shit with my old PC when I tried to stream like Elgato videos. God damn, was that a pain in the ass?
I would say the
You're
audio
nearing
lag
the
isn't as
console.
bad for our voice
Trigger
anymore.
the
So like
alerts
me
now, and they
speaking
will start
is
destroying
not
the data.
as far back as it used to be. Like it would be like a 30-second delay
Was it
between
always
what we
like
would
that
say
though?
and what
Like
would appear
even
on the stream.
before I had started doing this today? I've always wondered that. Oh really? No one ever said anything.
Yeah, it was always well, that's because they understood, because they could see the messages pop up, and they understood that there was a bit of time lag between
Well,
what
it's
you
because
said, and we had explained it back then
well,
too. Is that
true.
there's a
It's just
time
here's the
lag?
thing though, is that I'm able to actually like manipulate the delay between, because from what the sound that's coming out from like whenever you speak and they can hear you, it's coming from, all of it is coming from desktop audio. That's where it's all coming from. And here's the thing though, I'd never had a delay on the desktop audio. I didn't think I needed it. Now it's even worse. Oh god.
Yeah, they're saying that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me downscale it to 720. Let's see if that might help. Holy shit. Let me also turn down the damn volume on this game. Holy shit, it's loud.
Well, it's
Right,
not bad
I'm
for me,
using
but then again, I'm
earphones and I'm
using
trying to
earphones
listen to
that have
you and the game. And...
setups for that. everything else. Yeah, this is.
There we go, that's better. It's much more tolerable. gameplay is okay. Try everyone try refreshing your stream because now you should only have 720 as your options.
Okay. Let's say, all right, you need to refresh first.
And I need to refresh as well.
Ooh, that's much smoother. Ooh, smooth
Smoother?
butter there.
Let's see.
Much smoother.
Oh, wow. Yes, that is a lot smoother. Wow.
Yeah.
What's very
So,
interesting
that's a
is that
beautiful thing you got going there, man.
I've barely used up even half of my CPU and memory, and it was just choppy as fuck.
Right. Well, like I said, it's at that point, it's not a matter of what your CPU you can do. It's a matter of what you're trying to push down the
Stream.
pipeline for your
I see.
your internet and your bit streams. So it's got to process all that information. It's got to try to push, not only download all the information for the video game you're currently playing, but it's also got to try to download all the information saying about what's going on for bitrate purposes. And then you're trying to push the other direction with all the upload stuff that you're trying to do. So
All right, so
it gets
I'm
nasty
reducing my
that way.
bitrate down to 7K. So I want to see if there's a noticeable difference. So we're gonna find that one out.
I can't stand my own voice.
That's everyone.
Every time I hear myself on my stream, on the stream, I just want to like mute because I'm like, oh,
Okay, so
dude,
when
I
you
sound
actually
like a
listen back
freaking
to the
idiot.
stream, like, is our conversation actually linking up with the audio? Like, is it's like, oh yeah, like I'm obviously replying to you in time, like real time-ish, you know?
Well, unless you say something that you're
Okay,
doing in
fine.
game, I can't tell
Um,
that. Yeah, and
Oh,
there's no
that's
way for it to
true.
do that because I can't
Yeah,
see your
there'd be no
see
way.
information in real time. So,
Well, you can always just kind of partially remember the conversation and be like, okay, that's when he said that. You know what I mean?
yeah, we just I just made the comment about
The voice. Okay,
me hearing
and
my own
then
voice just a second or two ago. So
right,
it's not that
and
bad.
then my
It's maybe
response
5-10 seconds
was,
delay.
so it's accurate.
Pretty quick. Yeah, no, our voice chat. Yeah,
So our voice chat is accurate.
yeah. Oh god, it's our voice chat between us is accurate because that is real time. So like you and me speaking at real time, they're gonna hear it real time. The issue will become is what if you ask me to see or report back on what I'm seeing on the screen. That's always gonna have the delay because that's the delay to YouTube and then me seeing it from when you originally started playing it. So that's where that delay is. Remember like when we were doing the Let It Die streams and you were saying, oh yeah, check this out. And we had to like wait 15-20 seconds before the video would pop up to that point. And we'd all start going,
Right.
oh my God, what the hell just happened? Yeah, it's that is unless you can do real-time streaming, which like I said on YouTube, I don't think they can do. I know there is a service out there that can do real-time streaming. Like it's
Think
all
you can
very
find it
messy.
for me? All I know is that okay, like yes,
I might
everything
be
is
able
smooth,
to.
but god damn, does it look dirty? Like it just looks blurry. Like I just put on a dirty pair of glasses that are just smudged, you know?
Well, that's because you're going between the game and what you're seeing on. I'm
No, I
assuming
just
you
have
have
one
two
monitor.
monitors. Okay, see that's dude. If I can find myself a nice place to stay, I'm gonna send
Well,
you or
I actually
you
do
send
have a
me for
second monitor.
because
Well,
that's
sort of. I
at
do
this
have a
point it's a
second monitor.
necessity.
Well, here's the thing though. I'm looking at the game and the stream at the same time. Like I can do that on the same screen. That's how good it is. So I'm good. But
Okay.
I do have another monitor I could plug in and play around
That's-
with.
US stream? No, I'm not talking about US stream energy. I'm talking about there is a service I want to say somewhere in Germany, because that's the guy that was showing it to me who's German. He was like, oh yeah, this is definitely the thing it is, and I'm like, oh damn, that's really cool looking, and it's
So
kind of
with
like
the
a
lower,
Twitch competitor.
what the fuck is going on?
But for
Oh, I see. Wait. Why is he attacking everyone? What the fuck? I have never seen that before. Why was he attacking everyone? What the fuck? Oh, Beam? Oh,
Okay,
I
it's
was
called
actually
Beam.
checking that out not too long ago.
Mm,
That offers that service?
yeah,
Huh.
that's yes. It does offer a real time service. Don't ask me what the particulars are
Okay,
for it, but
well,
yeah,
I'll
it's
definitely
called Beam.
install it and stuff right now. I mean, this stream is only just a stress test stream, so it's not like I really need to do much.
Yeah,
Now, again, my issue
yeah.
is that the damn thing just looks blurry and ugly. Like, it just looks really ugly.
Well, that's because you're downgrading it from a 20. Now, are you playing at 720p or are you
I'm
actually
playing this
playing at your
game
full
at
resolution?
the resolution I wanted to, and then the stream is
Okay.
downscaling that to 720p.
Right. And I'm going to tell you why that's kind of bad because YouTube's stream or like compression algorithms. Sorry guys, that my speech patterns are screwed up more than normal.
But
Like
the
I said, I've
very
been
interesting
talking for
bit
a really
is
long time
that
today.
through my
Uh,
OBS, it's
mm,
showing me a nice clear picture,
mm.
but once it starts streaming it out, it's not the same story.
Yeah, that's the compression from YouTube. That's why you have to watch how dark your streams can get because if you're playing a fairly dark game, YouTube's um
Algorithm.
algorithm, I can't pronounce that word right now. The algorithm, it makes it darker. It also chops up the stream a lot more. So that's the thing you have to watch out for. That's the reason why you should still stream you should leave the stream at 720p, but you should raise the crap out of your bit rates because what will happen is that it will then try to use the maximum amount of compression it can to fill up the 720p space. So that way you're maximizing it. It's the thing that Total Biscuit does to get his streams to look really good at 1080p because he's streaming now at 4K, but he says because of the way YouTube does things, I'm going to downsample it to 1080 so that way you guys get the best
All
bitrate
right, so
bang for your buck basically. So you should continue to stream at the right rates you are. Leave the cap at or actually leave it. Oh, how did he do it? How did he explain it? It's like you leave the highest option there and everybody click on it, but you're actually streaming. You're forcing like OBS or some other intermediary to say only do 720p, and then the system will then eat up the difference and give you a better
so
visual quality for that thing. So what I think it was is he kept it at 20, like I want to say the 14 or no the
yeah, right.
1444 or 40, whatever the highest resolution is, and he said, okay, now I'm going to play this game at full resolution on my monitor. You guys are going to click on that button, but I'm going to keep the bit rate at the lower of the options, but click on the higher one. So like he would force the system to do 1080p, but he said click on the higher rate, so that way you guys start getting more
What
advantages
software
for
does he
the
use to
the the,
stream? Is it
the,
Beam?
the, the information. For
Oh, I
I believe
see.
Total Biscuit uses
I
XSplit.
haven't used XSplit in a long time.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why he can get a lot of the more
Because
the
right
more
now,
unique stuff that he
the base
does done
canvas,
is
which is
because
what I'm looking at on my
he's
OBS, it's at the resolution I wanted to. That's why it's looking really
mhm,
nice. However, the output is what's going to be
yeah,
scaled down, and that's set to 720 on both
mm,
options. But see, it still looks like this. It looks like shit, you know?
and that's yeah. Well, I would say it doesn't look to me. It doesn't look that horrible, but I'm also using my laptop screen right now
Like,
to,
you
to look
can't
at the
really
stream.
see
So
the finer
that at
details, you
best
know?
that's going to be like a 7. Well, yeah, but if you're doing it 720p, you wouldn't be seeing those details either.
I
See,
guess
that's
so.
the thing is that you're gonna have to give up
I mean,
some quality
I
if you
do
want
know,
to
I think
stream
my
at the
computer
proper
can
rate.
handle it if I can somehow figure out how to do that. Yeah.
How to get that magic number of bit stream to get through? Yeah, that would be the issue. I mean, everything to me looks good right now because it looks like you're just standing around and
Yeah.
having messages come in and whatnot, and everything to me looks really good. But then again, I'm also seeing it at 720 or 720p, and I'm also using my laptop's monitor, which let's be honest, isn't the greatest thing in the world, but it is a decent one because it is an Alienware laptop.
Oh,
So
Jemias, to
it
answer
can
your
do some very
question,
nice
I don't
things
know if
to
I'm not gonna play Metal Gear Solid 5 today. I'm just testing stuff out on my stream just to get everything set up. All right. So you mentioned earlier Beam. That's a It's just a
yes.
service, or is it actual software or something?
It is a service. It's kind of like YouTube. It's a
I
streaming service.
see. Okay,
It's
hold on.
more like
Let
Twitch,
me
I would
register
say,
real
if
quick.
anything.
Let me do that. Because I actually had this page open on my other PC. I was just like looking at it. I'm like, what do you do on this? But if you say that it can actually get you a more accurate, a more faster,
It can do. It's not. It depends on what
right,
you're trying to do, but it can
real-time
do
streaming.
real-time streaming. And I've seen him do it. He asked me to help him get his stream down. I don't know why people come to me thinking that I know what the hell I'm doing, but he said, can you check my channel real quick? And here's my Beam account information. I said, okay, cool. I'll check it out. And he says, okay, I want you to watch the stream for a moment or two while I do all this shit in the background. And I said, okay, cool. And he says, okay, we're going real time now. And then he said, please listen back to the audio, see how quick it's coming back. And we're talking within seconds, like I would say 2 to 3 seconds, I was hearing the audio I had just spoken.
I
So
see.
it was kind of like a weird echo effect. So it's really good, but I don't know anything about the service. So
Yeah,
if you want to
yeah,
test it out,
definitely. I'm
see
doing
how it
that
works,
right now.
by all means, man.
Invite people to your house and you get the best quality broadcast possible. Yeah, okay.
That's very true. In fact, you know what the funny thing is? You mentioned that, and this is one of those funny gaming stories. When the Slenderman games first came out, the one where you're basically running around the
Yeah.
forest and trying to pick up the pages to save yourself, I actually downloaded that to my computer, and a bunch of my roommates wanted to see the game, and I said, well, there's no way we're going to be able to cramp into my desk area, because, it was in my bedroom, and I had only a twin bed, and, like, my computer desk ate most of the rest of the room, so there's no way everybody's fitting in there. And they had a couple of friends over, so there's like four ladies who wanted to see me play this, and I said, okay, let's do this. And so I signed up to live stream and everything else. So basically, I live streamed the game I was currently playing to my front TV, because I had a computer set up to handle that, to watch what I was doing in my bedroom. That's exactly what you guys are talking about, and I've done that shit before. And it was really funny because I knew I had died at one point, and then I just kind of just said, fuck it, whatever, and then got up and walked out the door, because the delay on the stream was long enough that I could actually get out, walk to my door, watch their reactions as I died.
Okay, so I'm going to do this on Restream. I'm going to have a fourth stream there, which is going to be Beam, because I remember seeing that there a long time ago. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So, hold on. Let me connect my Beam account real quick.
And then you can set your bit rates to be whatever. I mean, then you can see this. That's the other issue you may be running into, is that you're restreaming, so it's not just having to send out the signal once. It's having to send out, unless the recaster is sending first to their normal service and then sending from that service to everywhere else. If that's what's happening, then that's the reason why we've got such a bad delay. But if it's not doing that, but instead resending the stream data to 3 different services, you're actually eating up 3 times the amount of bit rate that you think you are, because it has to send it 3 different signals to 3 different locations. So that might be another one of those issues that you have to watch out for because of that.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, I saved my settings. Huh?
Energy, why aren't you in Discord, man?
Seriously?
All right,
let me. Okay, so everyone that's watching the stream, I'm gonna quickly stop the stream and then restart it up. That way, like, Restream is actually broadcasting this on Beam as well. At least I hope it is. So give me 1 second.
The software actually handles the information, because if it says, "Oh no, I have to send this to 3 different locations," then it's going to take the time to send all those bitrate amounts to all those locations. But if it first goes to its main server for Restream, and then says Restream will rebroadcast from their server, then yeah, that will be less of an impact on you. But like I said, I don't know.
So it's Restream is telling me right now that Twitch's limit is now 6,000, which is actually kind of surprising because earlier it was like 3,500. Okay,
Yeah.
so it looks like Twitch was unable to connect. Rest in peace, Twitch. Um, Beam's limit is 3,500, and that's able to connect. What the fuck? Like, why Twitch? Twitch is always doing something. Always has to do something. Now I'm waiting
So is-
for YouTube to actually connect. I'm just watching it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and lower my bitrate down to 6K just to really see.
Mhm.
Where is it at? Here we are.
Yeah, well, YouTube still showing is it live.
Oh really? Oh, I guess
Uh-huh.
something messed up.
Yep, it's just showing. It looks like your character.
Yeah,
and
he's
then
just like
on the cover.
Yeah, he's looking. Yeah. Okay, so Beam. Here we are. Interactive. I wonder what it really means by interactive, because I have a feeling like, because I've seen other streams where it's like, oh, if you like watch for an X amount of minutes, you get these points, and you can use these points to like do shit in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Just drop us the link, man.
I'm looking for a link. What? How the fuck do I view? Oh, go to my channel. There we go.
Let's say just give us your channel name, and we can probably find it that
There
way.
we go. Okay, so I'm gonna drop it in the restream chat. Well, it's gonna broadcast it on all, things.
All of things.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So have you been hit with that AdSense nonsense that's been going around?
No,
Okay.
I understand it though, or I understand what's going on though. But maybe it's because I don't make controversial stuff.
It's asking if it's okay if this is a mature stream. I'm like, well, it might be.
Oh, I'm actually kind of glad it has that option, because it's like people are like, it. People are always so like mad
Oh god,
about
yeah,
YouTube.
that is so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting like within 3 or 4 seconds. Yeah.
Oh my
the
god,
delay is not.
that's. Thank you so much for this. Okay, hold on. Let's play a little match real quick. Let's see here. What can I do? You guys want to watch me speedrun? You want to see how I speedrun this shit? I'll speedrun it.
I just gotta mute the stream. That's all.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Come on. Let me see if there's any like real visual quality that I can notice difference. I have to say that the visuals are a little. I want to say a little bit blurrier on this.
Oh really? No.
Yeah, the audio I mean is much faster, but
Okay.
the visuals are a little bit. But then this might be the point where it's because you've lowered the bitrate that might actually be happening now, because we don't know.
True.
But I'm willing to
Oh,
give this
man.
thing a chance.
Wait, is someone talking? Someone else talking? Oh
Well,
no, I
energy-
thought that was like energy or something.
Say energy's here, but
General Sargus Brock has become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts.
Wait, what?
Several of our
No,
dig
this is not the
sites-
mission. The fuck? Let me increase my bitrate though. I just want to see if that's what's doing it. It has to be this rescaling shit, because honestly, like I don't think I had this issue before. I'm gonna bump it up to 8K.
so see the audio there. Yeah, that I'm gonna say that's the. Because I'm watching the YouTube stuff. YouTube's a little bit darker and a little bit crisper, but again, that's the logarithm messing with things. So
I think Beam might be a little bit clearer. Might be just a little bit.
yeah. Well, if I'm watching it in like the window, then it looks a lot cleaner. It's when I go full screen that it looks a little bit more blurry. So it might be that it's being reset for that kind of stuff.
You have to literally watch it in 720.
Hey, at least they're honest about that fucking shit. They're being
Actually,
truthful.
there's a very, very small. I mean, on my end, I can see a very small difference. So that's good.
At least they're honest about that fucking shit. Not
Okay.
bad, not bad.
Whoa, that's why I fucked up this. All right, this is how I normally speedrun missions because I have so much good shit in the game.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this
I've
target
got to say
will
that
significantly
it looks like
enhance
Beam is a little bit
protected
better with the frame rate stuff.
area. Leave no
It doesn't seem
survivors.
so hitchy. Like, you know when YouTube hitches and it's like I want to say half a second, 3/4 of a second delay.
This place is
Right.
crawling with
This
infested.
the Beam still has those glitches, but it immediately like picks up. Oh wow, holy shit! What are you doing on screen?
Oh wait, is it fucking up?
No. I'm watching Beam right now, and I'm like, if this was YouTube, let me flip over to YouTube real quick and see if that's if I think what's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh.
What? I can't tell what's happening, so I don't know.
Well, it's the visual quality and difference between the two services.
Oh, I
So
see.
it's like on Beam, I just watch the same action that's going on to YouTube. YouTube is having a harder time processing it, only because that's how YouTube handles those kind of interactions. The way it was, whatever they used for their compression doesn't handle it as well, like high speed action kind of stuff. But it I don't know, because of the way that the
Maybe I just
algorithm
don't
handles it.
have it set up correctly. Wait, no, that can't be right.
No, it's just it's a matter of the difference between Beam and YouTube, really at this point. So Beam is a newer service that has a different set of priorities when it comes to the way that they handle the information. The real test would be the difference between Twitch and Beam, because YouTube wasn't, I don't think, really was designed to handle streaming like this. At least not in this fashion.
Well, okay, so here's what you can do. On my Discord, just click my Discord, and you'll instantly have a link to my to my Twitch right there if you want to investigate that yourself. And I encourage anyone else who is watching the stream to do the same as well, just to help compare and contrast. Because, like I said, I'm just testing out a lot of new things on my new PC. Currently, right now, I have oh my god, my CPU is going through the roof. Why?
Yep, because now that might be the difference between Beam and YouTube as well, is that Beam may be forcing your computer to do more of the compression stuff.
What's fascinating though is I haven't seen any hiccups whatsoever on my end on playing the game itself. So that's kind of fascinating.
Yeah, your computer's being a beast.
Honestly,
Oh, well, Twitch is right.
it has maintained its frame rate this entire time,
Oh,
even though the CPU is like
MS.
going holy shit.
All right, my question to you is, did you ever get Twitch to actually connect? Because you said earlier that Twitch wasn't connecting.
Says here. Oh, it says I'm logged in, but I don't think it's connected. Hold on, wait. Let me check my stream. Oh, that's right.
James DA.
That's right. YouTube is.
This is, I believe, Warframe.
Yeah, it's Warframe. Okay, actually, hold on. I gotta lower back down my bit rate, and then I have to restart the stream. That way, just to check to see if Twitch finally got its shit together.
Yeah, I'm pushing my computer a little too hard, trying to watch 2 to 3 streams of the same thing at the same time. It's actually downgrading YouTube at this point because YouTube isn't getting enough bandwidth for its purposes.
Jeez.
So, but yeah, the Classy Sheep is logged into Beam, and he's saying that this does look better, and I'm going to agree with Classy Sheep here on this one.
Hey Beam, can I get that
on
partnership? That's the thing is that like I'm gonna be new to them, so I'm not gonna have shit. I mean, obviously I'm new to like Twitch, and well, not new, but like I'm nothing on like the restream stuff. I mean, I'm pretty fortunate that this actually tells me the bit rate limit and all that good stuff. So. Okay, Hitbox is online. But I'll definitely look in a little bit more into Beam just to really see how it is. Twitch failed. God damn it, Twitch.
There's a reason why it's called Twitch.
Yeah. So what's the damn issue?
It wants you to generate a new authentication key. And I have seen that happen, so I joke,
Right,
but
I
I know.
wouldn't. I know I wouldn't put it past me though. Okay, hold on. Let me remove Twitch again. It's like my third time removing it because it just doesn't want to do anything. Twitch. Where is it at? There it is.
All right, let me get back to YouTube and I'm gonna just pause YouTube for now. And I'll just watch your chat on YouTube.
All right, let me restart the stream one more time. First follow. Thank you, Classy Sheep. All right, let's see. Hitboxes online. Come on, Twitch. Twitch is like the oldest one around here, yet it's having so many problems.
Ooh, that's good. Classy. Oh, I didn't realize this, but apparently, Beam has integration with Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where did you see that?
It's like, when I'm trying to log in to access account, it's saying, do you want to log in with your Microsoft account, your Twitter account, or Discord account?
Ooh. Oh, what the fuck?
Hello.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
No. That is literally how I enter streams.
Yeah, but man, you are distorted all to fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, am I? Sorry, hang on a second. It's because I got up from my chair and then I just spoke.
Twitch is still trying to connect, and so is YouTube.
My
Unless
God.
it's already connected. If you can double check that for me. Okay, there we go. Twitch is online. Twitch is online.
I was 1 second though, I need to do this toilet.
Yeah, I said it has Discord integration, but it's not letting me actually sign in with my Discord account. So I'm like, oh, come on, guys.
Maybe just a small error for now.
Yeah. Well, given that Beam's a fairly new service, I'm not gonna give them too much stuff.
So what you guys up to, huh? You're doing like what, stress tests for the new thingy? Fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Very difficult, but we're making
Oh.
progress.
Yay! Progress is good.
It is.
Indeed.
GamePro is learning the loveliness of which is Beam.
Yeah, I know. I might start recommending people there. Here's the problem though: is that like I won't get any revenue. Maybe I will if I try to.
Well, I was gonna say you could still stream to YouTube, or make split up your
obviously,
videos.
but if I redirect most of my YouTube audience towards Beam, it's like, well, I mean, yes, people can just rewatch whatever the stream was on my channel, but again, it's just like you're splitting up the audience.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I don't prioritize Twitch because I'm not like partnered on Twitch, so obviously I won't get shit if I ever stream on there. But I do it anyways, just to get more exposure.
Yeah. Twitch is looking about as good as Beam does.
Really?
Yeah, but the stream is a little bit more delayed on it.
Let me take a look. Oh, we got 16 people watching. Wow, it's pretty amazing.
60 people already.
11 on YouTube, 4 on Beam, and 2 on Twitch.
Well, we know Classy and me are at least 2 of those.
I got Prime Loot. Oh, whoops. Let me pause that. I got Prime loot in Oh, free with Prime. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Where's my dashboard? Here it is, dashboard.
Me following?
Also, I do know you can sometimes right-click it and you can see the stats and like know exactly like what it's generating and such.
You can?
Yeah, on the videos, like. Yeah, the Twitch does look about the same. It's just what's making Beam shine a little bit better is that it's just more accurate. Right-click it and you can see the stats and like know exactly what it's
Much more audio real time kind of stuff.
Uh-oh.
You
So
can?
I'm hearing background videos. Like whoever's playing their
From what, me?
audio. Twitch does look about
Yeah.
the same. It's just
Yeah,
Oh.
I think that's sold.
what's making Beam
What about
shine a
now?
little bit better is that it's just more accurate.
Not so much yet.
Oh, hold on. I think I know what's doing it. I'm stupid. Yeah, that was on my end. My bad.
Oh, so it wasn't me.
No.
No, apparently not. I just stopped hearing the clicks, that's all.
Yeah, no, because, well, there's not much other space I can put my microphone in, and it's really sensitive for some reason. It used to be shit and did not pick up anything, then I moved it by 1 centimeter, and now it picks up every fucking thing in the room.
I'm gonna drop off Twitch because I just realized Discord is getting very upset with me for having all these streaming applications go in at the same time. Discord's like, stop it, stop it. It's actually giving you like the red voice channel thing.
I will
Saying,
do
be
what they
careful, you're
want."
about to lose. Yep. As soon as I closed one of the streams, it's like, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm like, okay.
It's so mean. How dare it?
Get to extraction.
All I did was close out Twitch. I'm keeping a Beam because well, Beam looks better.
How
so-
dare it? How
Plus, you guys
how-
get a much better response whenever something happens.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the ultimate remedy for it is obviously screen sharing. That's the ultimate remedy.
Yeah, but that requires. Oh,
Assassination contract.
God.
Great work, Tenno.
I'm just a tad bit curious on why my oh, like the CPU is dropping down to 50 now. What the fuck? It was just on 80 earlier. Oh, now it's going back up. I'm gonna try keeping vertical sync on. I want to see if like if I do notice a dip in anything, I'll definitely put it back on. All right, I gotta restart. Well, anyways, I'm gonna try out a different game now. So.
Guys, just so you know, whenever you need it most, it's very important to hire a samurai.
Duly noted there, Sofa.
No,
Duly
do
noted.
note that rich people hired samurai. Poor people who could not afford to hire samurai did not hire samurai. Whenever you need it most, it's very important.
That would be the logical consistency there.
Yes. So, as a wise
By the
person
way,
once
Energy
said,
was asking a question, Sofa.
what?
Energy asked you a question in Discord.
God damn it. 1 second.
In the stream chat in Discord.
Fuck. Are you on a laptop mic? No. No. It's just that my mic is probably abysmal.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's crap.
I pulled it from the depths of hell known as PC World.
Oh, that's much better.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
one game I really wanted to play when I got this PC was Subnautica. I mean, I did play it on my other PC, but I'm like, I really want to enjoy it in all its glory.
In the max settings possible so much that your computer will go, I'm having cardiac arrest.
What you mean is, you know, the abysmal hot mess that is Crisis.
Oh, please do tell about your Lord and Savior Crisis.
Yeah, exactly. Because that will eat up your CPU because that game was so unoptimized. Oh my god.
It will butcher your computer to death. I suspect.
This just in, NASA actually runs Crisis at 60 frames per second at 1080p resolution.
Without destroying itself.
Oh, whoops.
Somehow. I'm
I
out.
forgot to turn off the audio on Beam, so you guys probably were hearing like a double replay or something.
I was hearing all the majestic music of life.
I wasn't hearing
Hold
jack
it.
and shit because I had muted the stream. So,
Anywho,
however, I don't know if it's because I'm not on live anymore.
you never
Um,
know.
No. The reason I say that is because it looks like nobody's talking in your YouTube chat.
No.
You know, oh no, that's no. Wait, I just take that back.
Sorry.
Somebody just posted something. Okay, it's just me being really slow apparently.
I have a full brick full brick. Why did I say full brick? I wanted to say full
Because
brick.
I have no idea.
My brain does not want to work with me anymore. It's like, hey,
Hold on, let me close like Windows.
Herman's asking what game you're now playing. I believe
Subnautica.
Yeah, it's called Subnautica.
Okay, there.
Subnautica is good. It's good.
It
It
looks
is
very
so much-
white right now,
it's
but
so-
that's just
it is
me looking at it.
perfecto. It is perfect.
Now I actually had a profile over there, but strangely enough, Subnautica doesn't have cloud support, so I gotta somehow grab it from the other PC. So I just decided just to play it. Just I'm like, oh okay, let's
Just
see
to
how
dick
this
around
is.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah. But look at
Fun.
this. Oh, it's so smooth. All the frames.
All the frames in the world, my friend. All the frames.
Frames, Jack the
Let me see.
frame.
Let me put it in full screen.
Ooh, full screen. Saying,
And obviously, like I said before, I actually do have a second screen that I can definitely plug in and try messing around with, because I'll be able to play any game on full screen if I really want to, and I have this other smaller TV right here, and that's dedicated for the chat.
Right.
hey, then you'll be able to see and stuff.
Oh God, the the restream chat. Oh no, that's terrible.
What's that?
What happened? Nothing rebelling.
It's not appearing
must-
anywhere.
No.
You
The
must quiet the rebellion. You
restream
must
chat. It's
destroy
like
them all.
it practically bypasses all of my Windows settings.
Oh no.
So it's literally on the side of me, like, playing this game full screen. It's very strange.
What?
Come back here, Emil. Come back here.
A meal?
Mm-hmm.
Are you playing,
Yes, I am.
Oh, I see. Just can't get
Because,
enough
like I
of
said,
that
I have.
2B.
Whoa.
Well, right now I'm playing 9 or 2 or A2. Oh fuck, he's got
Can't
the
get enough of that
specialty.
fan service.
Oh fuck! I know he's got something good because he's playing the hyper music. And anybody that's ever played the game knows exactly what I'm talking about. If you've gone to a meal shop and you hear him like playing shit really on like fast loop track, it's like, oh yeah, he's got something.
Wow, Subnautica is eating a huge amount. Like, almost 2 gigs worth of memory. Like, wow. But I'm still like
is that all?
I'm still like at 68%. Come here, paper. Come here. Yes.
Ow. My foot just suddenly. You know when your random part of your body just stings for no reason? Like just this random stinging itch?
I think you might have something wrong with your neurological shit.
What?
Oh, a withering weed. Oh yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Withering reed. Withering weed. That's what it was.
Oh my goodness.
So Herman's asking why no MGS stream because we're stress testing right now for
Yeah.
for Game Pro.
Hold on, that's my alarm.
This is Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
That's too cool.
The animation quality would be just a slightly tad worse with that game.
That's
At this
so
point,
cool to say.
I cannot recommend that game to play for anybody at this point.
I cannot do that. That's too cool, man. Come on, mate.
Oh, the game is just. Oh It disappointed me all
How to
the
be the
time.
body, be the boo. How to be the body, boo.
One sec.
It just disappointed the fuck out of me. I don't know how else to put it. Just so much effort to try to explain why that game was bad.
Okay.
Oops, restart the game. Looks like somebody caught me already. Wolf used to work as a games developer in Sweden. What?
What the hell was that?
What?
Somebody breathed
Oh,
into
I
a
was just watching your
microphone?
stream for a second. I'm trying to figure out what kind of fish that was.
Oh. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
gasopod, whatever the fuck it's. I'll show you what that is.
Is it that one that keeps screaming and seemingly spraying like acid
Yeah.
around it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh no, I hate that one. It's too noisy. Jesus Christ.
No, wait
It's
until
like
you get near. Well, if I was a little bit closer to this one area, you'll hear what's it called? A reef back, and it's just practically a whale. Just imagine a whale sound.
Okay.
giant crab whale
It,
thing,
it, it,
isn't it?
it won't matter what sound it makes. I have the stream muted, so I won't be hearing the sounds because I really don't want to hear the sound of my own voice. I really don't. People think I enjoy the sound of my own voice. No, I really. Oh, you turn that on, and I'm like, no, get me away from it. I'll shut up now.
Why not? Your voice must be sexy.
Oh no, that's high school. Brings back a memory from high school. I was talking to one of my. I had to call a
Yeah,
friend.
now
I had to call a
flashbacks of
friend.
high school, yeah?
Yeah, no, seriously. This is the reason why is because I had a friend that I don't know if we call him a friend or an acquaintance. We weren't really close, but we hung out a little bit, and I had to call him to tell him we needed this project in because it was due, and his sister answered the phone, and he came to me to the next day. And she goes, my sister thinks you sound just plain out hot, and I'm like, what? Really? She goes, yeah, she's in college and she wants to find out if you're cute or not. And I'm like, you can tell her whatever you damn well please. We're not probably dating, so I'm like, just not happening.
Deep, wrecked. Jeez.
Yep. And I was right. Emil did have the really nice stuff to sell. He has the not the high tier materials, but the medium grade tier materials that come with
Is this
the
game
the
fun, Herman? Yes, it is fun. It's pretty interesting, just exploring everything. Started uploading a few of my own Metal Gear Solid 5 FLB runs on YouTube. Love if you can check out one or two. The videos are mediocre, but the descriptions are fun. Okay, Ethan, I'll definitely go check them out. I see you on my channel pretty often.
Got the winky face.
Oh, there's energy. I think I hear an energy.
Wait, do you pronounce it NRG or energy? Because I mean, it is just literally NRG, the letters.
Yeah, it's NRG.
My goodness. I knew it. This is amazing. What is it with all these fucking wandering security guards?
It's going to be a good stream when when Sofa and Energy start talking about shit because it's going to be random. Like I'm the serious guy and talk about the serious subjects, but those two, oh my god.
Oh no.
By the way, Nightblue, that's the thing that is making that noise.
What is?
My jedziemy, nie? Do szpitala.
Oh, okay.
Ta była zrobiona, ale tak za 3 godziny możesz ją wziąć. Dobra?
Softenad, mute yourself. Thank you.
Again, I can't hear it. I just saw it on the screen. I was like, "What the hell is that?" Because my understanding of sea life is we don't actually have anything like that in the actual
No.
Earth seas.
But in the Mariana Trench, you're gonna find some really interesting shit.
Yeah, no argument there. Just, I don't think
Herman,
we
answer
can
your question. Yeah, they released it late just so you can keep playing it. Just so you can like hold out and just keep playing the game. I mean, that's the only reason. I'm seeing some stuttering here and there, but it's not too bad. Uh-oh.
I wasn't expecting that, so I literally got scared shitless.
What?
Just family member walks in and just starts blurting out like they had a conversation with you already halfway through, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Okay, I would like to point out Classy Sheep said professional quality steams. Not
Whoa, there's a
streams.
lot of these ones here.
Steams.
Quality steam, quality water vapor,
Yep.
quality water vapor. God damn it!
Quality
It's
steams.
quality water vapor. It's pure H2O vapor. God damn! This better go on retail.
Oh man.
Fuck is wrong with? I'm in a
Say,
business.
Sofa, have you taken your pills today?
Me? Pills?
Yeah.
Me? Pills?
Yes.
Those things don't exist.
I have a hard time believing that. I
No,
really
seriously,
do.
I don't take pills. I'm just zany as fuck.
No argument there.
Because I'm a beautiful human being and everybody loves me, I suspect. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
No, no.
So I was looking at the both the three streams, and it seems that it was the other stream again with Mr. Zuby. I remember.
Beam, yeah.
Yeah, Beam. Basically, if you have like using about like I don't know a lot of CPU that Beam was trying to stream like what is it whatever you stream like 1080p, and if it doesn't stream at 1080p, it like stops until you have enough to stream again to 1080p for like I don't know how to say it. Oh, I'm not sure if
The
it's
delay.
yeah, just a delay. Like for example, it says it's like 1080p in a straight line, and if you're using a lot of CPU, it's gonna stop and then go again because it will only stream at 1080p.
I
For
see.
real. I don't know if it's coming if I'm saying it correctly.
Yeah, no.
No, okay.
It's waiting for the delay because it's whatever GamePro sets up. So, but see, that's the thing is that like I don't think I have mine set at 1080p. It's just going there. So.
Really? Oh wait, on
Yeah.
Beam, like the quality?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know I don't have this set on 1080p. I have it scaled down to 720, but that's it.
30 seconds.
So I'm like,
Okay, Herman. Since I've played Mass Effect Andromeda, I would first ask if you had played the original Mass Effect, not Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3, and all the bugs that came with that game. Then I want to ask if you cared for Mass Effect 2 or 3's combat system. And if you say yes and yes, then I'm going to say go ahead and buy Mass Effect Andromeda. But I can't. I just actually had this conversation with my friend that we were over at Denny's and sitting down to have a late night snack, and I had to say, don't get Mass Effect Andromeda because
You have
give
mail.
it 6 months, give it a year, it'll come out less buggy and a lot better. If you have to put your money down on something, I actually recommend Nier Automata because that game, it is a good game. Can't recommend it enough.
Trying to see who subscribed. Click. Oh, come on, Streamlabs. There we go. Thank you, Ethan O'Connell. Wait, you. I know you were already subscribed. You were already subscribed. You can't fool me.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, if you played Mass Effect 2, then you understand what the combat system is going to be like, except it's going to have an additional ability to move around the battlefield. In fact, it's designed for you to do that a lot more. I would say, honestly, if you don't mind spoiling a little bit of the story for yourself, go watch some gameplay footage either on Twitch or YouTube. See what people are playing it like. Don't look for the funny videos for the animation faces because some of that's been patched and it's a little ridiculous. But the majority of the game isn't you staring at people's faces, you running around planets and shooting at shit. So if you can deal with that, watch that kind of gameplay and see if you like that. If you don't, or if the faces really put you off, then I can't say one or another. But I can't recommend the game right now. it miffed me, especially near the ending, and I'm not going to spoil it, but it miffed me about the final boss and how you defeat it, and it disappointed me. The ending sequence that like at the very end of the game where you're doing the wrap up for all the little things was better than that actual boss fight, and it was just I was disappointed in the end. I was more disappointed in the ending of Mass Effect Andromeda than I was with Mass Effect 3's ending. To give you some kind of basis. Now, I actually loved Mass Effect 3, and I didn't mind the ending for Mass Effect 3. So I was one of those few people that was like, meh, Mass Effect 3 had a middling ending. Okay, cool. I like the game way more than that. So, but yeah, I just can't. I'm just too drained to actually go into a full discussion about why I don't
Left
like
a
it.
bad taste in your mouth, right?
It really did. And don't get me wrong, there was some of that game is actually quite fun. It's just that the ending just kind of left me going, really? That's what we're going with? This is what we're gonna do. All right. It's dead. Now what?
How's the
And
stream
then,
looking? Like, has anyone noticed any like frame drops or anything like that?
not so far.
No.
I'm also watching a majority of it on Beam now, so
Right.
it looks gorgeous on Beam. So
I've always
I'm in your
found
stream chat for YouTube,
I've
but I'm
always
watching
found
it
it
on Beam.
strange that like when it comes to like underwater creatures, right? Why do they glow? It's like and
Bioluminescence, so they attract prey.
Well, I thought the bioluminescence was for them to attract mates.
oh
Attract mates, attract prey, and to be able to see ahead of them slightly. Well, some of them are just naturally blind, so the bioluminescence kind of for sight is kind of redundant. But yeah, it's mainly for attracting prey because prey are usually stupid enough to be like, "Ooh, shiny thing! I'm gonna go see it," and then get eaten. And then it's just mates because courtship behavior, whatever they call it, because they look the same.
oh
They
shit.
can identify each other with more or less the same kind of bioluminescent look,
Fuck.
and
That
then do
moment when you
whatever.
lose your house. I don't know where the fuck I built it.
Because ducks, some ducks, you know what they do? Some freaking ballet wing smacking dances all across the fucking area. It's really weird. Like no joke. They actually do that. It's really weird.
Oh,
They
just
just
like the bird song is like
like,
birds used to.
I lost my underwear. Haha. I went to
Where the
find my
hell is my house?
Why that case the court?
I lost my house. I don't know. I have no clue where it's
How
at.
did you lose your house, man?
I don't know.
This is not. This is a very bad development. You must be
Oh, there
very
it is.
careful.
There it is. Oh, jeez.
You found it?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a good idea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Think BO2 gold. I'm trying to come up with a correct reference for BO2.
BO2 is in what?
Well, Herman in the YouTube chat is asking, what do we think of BO2 gold? I'm like, BO2.
I don't know what BO even is.
Yeah, so
Well, I'm suspecting Black Ops from Call of Duty.
okay, that Black Ops 2. Um,
Yeah,
I've not played Black Ops 2.
it was meh. That's all I can really say about it.
I mean, I like the original Black Ops because that was fucking it would that game was See, this is the thing is that like after a certain point, people got really uppity about the storyline for Black Ops or not Black Ops, but Modern Warfare. I'm like, the sad part is I can follow this entire storyline and it's not that hard for me. It's extraordinarily simple is the problem. I don't know what people were expecting to be like a storyline for a shooter, period. Because let's think about the storylines for most shooters: Doom, Wolfenstein, Unreal. Come on, guys. Let's be honest. Shooters have never had a really good storyline set. The first time storyline became really important for shooters would be
Isn't Doom's plot basically, Oh, demons have invaded this place. Go kill them all.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's still fucking fun because it's so
Okay, yeah, yeah. He was
simple.
saying it was Black Ops 2. Okay. Um,
The Black Ops 2 is like trying to be an RPG combined with the normal Call of Duty experience, and it didn't work out well because the freaking choices you make are kind of weird and kind of crappy because none of the endings are they're kind of bad in their own ways.
right, right.
Like one, everybody's favorite one of the best characters from Black Ops 1 gets murdered in one of the endings. The other one, for some reason, everybody sides with this terrorist group and actually seemingly supports them, and then the White House goes up in flames. And the last one, well,
Sounds like
it's
sounds like Antifa.
the last one is just
Ooh, are we
The
going
last one is
political on this stream
basically,
again?
oh, let's not martyr this guy for this terrorist attack to seemingly gather forces and stuff, and just keep him locked up for eternity and smear it in his face, just to make him pissed enough to actually start smashing his head against the TV and bleed out. It's weird, you know, weird. Not really much I can say about it.
Yeah.
It's really anticlimactic, is what I'm trying to say. Black Ops was its own thing, pretty fun, but otherwise, it just made no real sense. To do anything else with it, ha ha. I don't know why I did ha ha back there.
Well,
Kill
you're the
me.
only one in your own head, so you're the only one that can ever answer that question. So it'll be
But no, but yeah, BO2 I suspect is Black Ops because I can't find anything with the.
He already confirmed it. He said it was talking about Black Ops 2.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm useful for something.
I gotta admit, I don't. I mean, I like looking at the ocean, but I wouldn't want to be out in the ocean. If you know what I'm saying?
I would not want to be anywhere near the ocean.
But like, honestly, you
It,
can kind of consider this game as a horror game if you are like legit afraid of. Wow, that's a lot of fucking shrapnel. What the fuck? Anyways, you can consider this game as a horror game if you are not
oh yeah, no,
aquaphobic,
I'm
but like
afraid of the ocean.
you're afraid of the ocean because this shit will actually terrify you.
Like Mr. Jesse Cox.
I am more or less afraid of the ocean. I hate the ocean with a burning passion. It's terrifying, fam. I don't like it. It's very scary. Like that's natural, right? Right?
well, depends on if you've got a rational fear for it or an irrational fear from it. I mean, there's reasons why to be afraid of the ocean, but just like the water sitting there, if you're afraid of that, you may need to see a doctor.
No, not seeing it, but like being in it, I would actually start panicking. Like literally in the middle of the ocean, I would be like, piss myself.
There, I can finally make a vehicle. I think.
Like that's natural to be actually like, well, if you have a fear of the ocean, you would literally like if you were put in the middle of the ocean, or like just as a joke, knocked off a boat into an open ocean, you'd probably be pissing yourself. Like that's natural, right? Right?
Well, that's it depends on the nature of the situation and how well somebody can cope with it. That's getting into situations where you're trying to predict a human being and fear, which are never good odds for anybody to try to bet on because it completely depends on what kind of person they are that you can get that information from. So
I see. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Lots of perfect sense. Natural sense. Yeah. Yeah.
I like to be logical with my arguments.
No, but that's good. Being logical with arguments means you are probably the most sensical one making an argument. Yeah.
So Herman asked if you had 100% in MGS5 Pro.
Yes, I did. It's been like that
Whoa.
for a long time.
I only got like what,
Shit.
50 something.
I've got
can't.
96%. I don't know if I feel like actually hunting down those last few cassettes and those last
I
few
think
animals.
I'm around the
Tortoise.
40 to 60% boundary.
That
I haven't
leopard
done
tortoise.
I haven't
Oh,
done the extreme missions. I haven't S ranked anything really. I haven't done. Well, I haven't even done the quiets, and like I haven't even reached quiet ending. I haven't even met the requirements to get it. Yeah.
Hashtag modders from Energy. Yeah, that's true.
Plus, I'm scared of quiet. She literally freaks
So
me out.
Bioshock, some of Bioshock is online. I believe Bioshock 2 had an online multiplayer.
yes.
I don't
Which
know if
basically
I
used
don't know if 3
Bioshock
had
1
one
stuff.
or Infinite.
Bioshock 2 had a multiplayer, yes. It uses, well, more or less the elements from Bioshock
I
1.
don't know if the servers for Bioshock are still up, but yes, it did have a multiplayer component.
Though honestly, I kind of got bored of Bioshock after the first one and the second one.
I liked Infinite only for what they did. The
Yeah, no,
Infinite was a good like
personally, I really didn't
minds,
like Infinite.
especially when they added the DLC Under the Sea. Oh, that was such a mind fuck. It was a serious mind fuck. Oh god.
30 seconds.
I wish I can show off my other profile because it just has more stuff.
Does?
Yeah, I have like a farm, big old like, not a fortress, but just have a really nice home, and the location of it is really good too.
Nice.
I'll definitely when I get that profile back, I'll definitely show you guys in a different stream.
Yep.
But just passing some time here.
Playing message.
Life Pond 19.
Should you buy a Bioshock trilogy for $7 or $8? I would say yes. Those games are very good. 7 or 8 bucks
And
for
plus,
those
Steam for
games.
some reason makes them ridiculously expensive, in my opinion, if there's not a sale on.
Mhm. But
Unless
if
they're
you,
like,
if you can get one for $7 or $8 for all three, I'd say buy it. Good games.
yeah. Because I mean, look at Payday 2. You want to get all the DLCs? How are you looking at over $100?
Let's not talk about Bioshock. Let's
I
not
have
talk about
Payday
Payday
2.
2. So do I, and I'm stuck at I can't progress in the game because I didn't ride the wave of people playing it. So I never got into playing it at the right time. So I'm like really absurdly low level, and
I've got the
I could
people don't
game.
want
definitely
to waste
help you.
time with a
Happy
noob.
with
I could
that.
definitely help you. I need someone to play with.
Exactly.
Oh.
After you guys got me, I've been telling you this for like how many? Actually, I haven't been saying it often, but you know, I always say,
I like how he self-corrected on that one.
He's like, I've been
I was
telling you
like,
all
wait
this.
a minute.
Actually, no, I haven't been saying anything.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
like,
it's like,
dude,
wait,
really?
because how many times I say, fuck, I actually haven't. Shit, I can't use that argument.
Yeah. I'm
And then
like,
it's like,
dude.
ah, well, you know, now you know.
There we go. The sea glide. Fine.
All right, how do I do this? I'm going to have to improvise, motherfucker.
Well, like I was saying on the previous stream, the only issue with that is well, I'm moving in a couple of weeks. In fact, I'm probably moving within the next week or two, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna have time right now. But as soon as I'm set up in my new place, then yeah, we can definitely do some. The other thing is that do you guys use Hawks HUD?
Yeah, I do have it, but I don't know if it's gonna work on mine. It's probably like outdated or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
well, we're gonna have to update anyway, but you know.
Well,
But yeah,
Hawks Hut.
you don't know what Hawks HUD is?
No, I'm saying you need to update it.
Yeah, more than likely. Yeah.
Yeah, right. There's now like 20 different HUDs to use now, like MUI HUD and stuff. It's really. And I'm
I
just here,
just
just like with the vanilla HUD.
Yeah,
Just
so I say
rocking.
that's the only reason I use Hawks HUD is because it allows you to press a key to start something, and you don't have to keep holding the fucking key to continue.
Oh, you know, you get used to it after a while, but yeah, but if you prefer to press it, it's better, but it's like, who the
Welcome
fuck is
aboard,
seeing me here?
Captain.
Oh, it's this prick. But you know, I got used to stealthing some heists.
Is Bioshock gory?
No.
Well, it does have gore. Is it especially bloody? It can be. The game is, I don't want to say realistic in that sense, but if you expect blood and bits of people to fly off when you shoot them, it does happen. And if you've got the right kind of weapons, you bash people's skulls in really easily.
Well, I mean, you start off the game with a wrench. A pipe wrench.
Well, depending on which game you're playing, yes.
The first one.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I was saying, is depending on which one we're playing.
The second one, you start off with a fucking drill.
Mm-hmm.
That drill was actually pretty good, though.
Oh yeah, it was really good. As long as you could
Yeah.
keep it with the
Except the one thing that annoyed me is like, oh, you ran out of fuel. Guess you just have to whack with the drill now, huh? And I was like,
yeah.
son of a bitch. I'm upset.
What really annoyed me in Bioshock is that I tried to get, I think it was called the Brass Balls achievement or something like that, where you have to beat it on
Oh.
hard and not die. I have done it 3 times, and the fucking achievement will never pop up. It pissed me off so much. It was so annoying.
Really?
Replaying that game over and over and over. So,
But yeah, since don't know how long you guys played Payday 2, but there's been a lot of new content and stuff, including free stuff like guns and heists. Gun
Yeah.
heists.
I stopped playing because obviously the reasons I just mentioned, but from what I also understood is that they decided to go for the pay to win model, which they said they were never going to do, but ended up doing.
Yeah, that's a lot of games nowadays where, you know, they try to sugarcoat it. It's like, no, but we did this and this is not exactly pay to win. And it's like, don't lie to me, bitch.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't fucking lie to me, boy. Well, what can you do? I mean, it's a fun game for me.
Oh no, Payday is a lot of fun.
mhm.
Downside is like I'm extraordinarily low level and will get my ass kicked by most things. So, I mean, I haven't completed like half the story missions that you're supposed to unlock the reasons why half the shit is happening. I'm like, okay, I'm breaking into a bank. I'm crap at this. We just got ourselves all killed. Cool.
Well, once you learn how the game works, how stealth works, how loud heists work, how teamwork can actually help a lot, blah blah
Oh
blah.
yeah, no, I understand that having human players in the game is the ultimate way to play the game, because having AI controlled partners is a bad idea, because I learned that lesson back in and I'm gonna call it Resident Evil Outbreak. That game required you to get human players to help you, because if you didn't, the AIs tend to run themselves into the corners and die with the necessary equipment to proceed in the level.
My paper. Man, this sea
Okay,
legend
so
helps so much in
Ethan asks.
hunting.
Ethan asks a really good question. Aside from episode 51, what could Konami grant Metal Gear Solid 5 players that would excite players again? Personally, he would like a mission creator online. I know GamePro, you said that you would like to see return of the, like, was it MGO2?
Oh, well, yeah, but that's not really related to Metal Gear Solid 5. But, so if they were to
Imagine
add
if they
so if they were to add something that would make Metal Gear Solid 5 like a reason to come back, newer, like just new gear, like you know those scrapped, you know those scrapped arms, like the different like arm upgrades, yeah, like those were scrapped,
Oh.
and people were like, well, that probably would have been cool. That or multiplayer, but obviously, or you know, co-op multiplayer.
Yeah, co-op multiplayer would probably be their best shot. And I think that's kind of why they were trying to do Survive, is because a lot of people said, we would have liked to see co-op multiplayer in this game, and they were like, okay, we can do that.
We
But
do
we're
it with
gonna do it in a
zombies,
different game. Yeah.
with hookers, and blackjack.
But what would I personally like to see? They've got the Metal Gear in there. They've got Snake. They've got a really hot chick that's running around with nice bouncing things.
What are you talking about now?
uh, uh,
Should I be
I don't
peace
know if
out?
there's anything specifically you could add to the game to make it better for me other than episode 51.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think I can probably just agree on that one.
I mean, episode 51 is wanted by all the players because we wanted to see a finished story, and that's, to me, that's the biggest thing. Is like Kojima's really big on his stories, and I always like seeing how they play out. I may not agree with them, or I may not like how they end, but I want to see them. I want to see how that guy's mind thinks because he's a great storyteller, and you want to see what his mind has got in store for you. So that would be my thing. Is like I would like to see episode 51.
30 seconds.
I'm just trying to like think of anything I would honestly try to change. And see, this is the thing is that I never put myself in the position of saying that to myself about any developer because it was up to the developer and the people that made the game to design the thing that they wanted to give out to us. And that's the reason why I don't want episode 51 is because obviously Kojima had plans for that. Um, so asking me that question is kind of always hard for me to answer because like people like what would you add to this game, and like other than the co-op that Pro obviously just asked about, um, you know, or episode 51. I mean, all these things sound cool in addition, but man, to make me play the game again,
Right. It's gonna take a lot.
the only, yeah, the only thing I can think of right off the bat is it's not so much something they could add to the game, but take away all the fucking limits they put on the FOBs and the levels that require you to use all those weapons. Because that's one of the reasons I don't play right now is because the cost for using the really cool, really awesome weapons is so exorbitant that unless you have all your FOBs, you can't really sustain using those weapons all the time. And it gets painful to play with them if you want to like play the game from the very beginning to the very end
Personally, I just
with
suggest
the really good weapons. So
Personally, I'd suggest just patching the fucking thing so that you decrease the deployment costs because the deployment costs are getting ridiculous.
that's what I was saying is like reduce those amounts, put them back to
Yeah.
what because GamePros actually has one of the strategy guides, so he knows exactly what the numbers should have been when they released all this shit.
Oh yeah.
So I just say
Drastically
just put
different.
them back to those numbers. Put them back to those numbers. Honestly, just put them back to those numbers, and don't try to overinflate the economy so that way you can substantiate putting out, taking 12 hours to do a silencer on a weapon or to make another grade. I mean, come on, you know that people are not going to play your game anymore if they have to sit there and grind all this shit out. So why not just give the players everything they could ask for and watch that player base explode? Because once you have everybody that has easy access to that shit, everybody want to play again because they'll be like, oh, you mean it's really cheap to do all this stuff now? They'll be like, oh shit, I'm jumping in the game right now. I can farm that in 5 minutes to get all the necessary
Yeah.
equipment that I
That
need
would
for that.
definitely bring some people back.
I guess it would, yeah.
Or just also newer events. That wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, Ethan. 6 days to change the color of your swimsuit was ridiculous, and I'm not gonna argue that.
Yep.
It is fucking ridiculous.
Ha ha ha!
This is why I was so glad. Like, the first time they offered the iron blue swimsuit, I'm like, I'm done. I don't need to buy any other swimsuits because I'm gonna just use the iron blue one.
My
'cause
spirit
obviously my
color.
name. Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I guess we'll investigate this pod that has 0 life signs. I wonder what happened. That sounds like a
Whoops.
great adventure.
Yes, it does.
Thankfully, I have something fast that I can easily escape. Because without this, I won't be able to travel like pretty quickly. Ooh, yes, I see some pieces of. Oh, please be the sea moth, please. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, what the fuck? Something attacked me. Something attacked me, and
You
You didn't
did?
see it coming.
I don't know what it was. Something attacked me though.
That's not good. You should kill it.
Yeah, if I can find it. There we go. This right here is gonna be like the vehicle of choice. Oh wait, now I can build it. There we go. Needed 3 of these pieces. Good.
New
Because the sea glide is more of like a personal use, where like if you're like obviously going and exploring like a little cave, you bring that with you because the sea moth won't be able to fit.
30 seconds.
And there's a reef back. Oh, there they are. Oh wow, there's more of them now.
Is Bioshock Infinite glory? Yes, it can be at times. All the Bioshocks have the element where if you're killing people, there will be blood and viscera. They did a good job of representing what it looks like to actually deal with a human corpse.
Plus, if I can get that sea moth, I can be able to travel a lot easier without having to worry about too much.
So, okay, Ethan says he'd like to see them bring back Body Snatchers as an FOB event. I don't ever remember seeing that as an FOB event.
It was
so.
never an FOB event.
Okay.
So he was just mistaken.
Well, then that's great.
So, I'm doing all the Pascal's story mission things for A2, and I'm just depressing the hell out of myself because I know eventually what happens to this village. I say, be nice, classy sheep. He may have actually not known. That might be why he's asking those questions. And right now, I'm just too fucking drained to actually argue with folks, so... I just wanna... Just let it be.
So I need a power cell? What else? There was a power cell, titanium, glass, and lubricant. Okay, go find that.
Did I just hear lubricant?
Yeah.
What was it? No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lubricant.
Oh, he means taking the Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero's Body Snatchers minigame
Yeah.
and turn it into an FOB event.
That would be cool. But Konami ain't got time for that.
So you'd have to infiltrate the FOB and have to kill Body Snatchers. Okay.
That sounds like a nice idea.
I'm down with that.
Shame it was only an Xbox exclusive, if I remember, if that was what it was. So,
All that copper.
so you know what's a good heist I say to use as good practice for when you start off Payday 2?
And then what's that?
4 stores.
I'd rather just do Hux than Breakout. Like the fastest way to get you up, like pretty quick.
Is that? Oh yeah, it is. Takes a while though. Bit long.
Right.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
obviously you'll need a really good team for like the first few bits until you can get yourself up on your feet. After that, you can probably do it on your own.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I've soloed it before.
And when we're wishing for
Shit,
stuff, you'd
sorry.
like Raiden's sword as a weapon. No, you know what I want? If I want any weapon from any of the games, and we're just wishing for that, a chaff grenade.
You and that chaff grenade.
Because what did Snake have when he was running into, like, in the original Metal Gear Solid game? Or not Metal Gear game? Yeah, you know. Yeah, chaff grenades. I believe they were chaff grenades in the original Metal Gear game. And what the fuck did they do? Oh, look, they knocked out all the surveillance area, and it would technically with the
Yeah, the
newer versions of the game.
ECM jammers, but in this game, if you throw a throwable that is not a silent throwable, like a throwing knife,
Oh
bladed.
no, yeah, I would accept the fact that it would go off a grenade and cause everybody to go on alert, but it would only should cause the people in the immediate area to go on alert because you've thrown an ECM or a chaff grenade. It would stop them from being able to radio in anything.
The effect is
So,
only.
so you alert a couple of
The
dudes.
effect is only temporary, so be fucking careful. I hate sneaking in full stores. It's like one of the worst heists to try to successfully stuff because it's just
The S plus plus staff would actually be your better bet, and the reason why is because eventually you have to staff your entire base with S plus plus staff
Yeah, you
to
might as well
beat the
start off.
necessary. You might as well just do it the S plus plus. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that would be like the one weapon they could add to the game, and I'd be like, okay, we're good. Because I mean, imagine fighting a Metal Gear while you're using a chaff grenade. Oh, you can't find me now. Now, granted, you wouldn't be able to use your lock-on rockets either, but fuck, I would just use one of your standard RPG rounds at that point and just blow the fuck out of things. It would actually make
There we go.
using the RPG useful.
There we go. There she is. The sea moth. Oh,
Welcome aboard,
yes.
Captain.
Well, okay.
So,
Before
so
I
this
head
is
off,
like this. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking this is like the C equivalent of Minecraft.
yeah, it is.
Oh shit! I have to restart this heist. Simplest and
Fuel is
smallest
going to be a
heist.
necessity for all of your platforms, Herman. I mean, like, there's only one or two platforms that never use fuel, so you will be needing fuel for fucking days.
The phantom fuel.
Phantom Fuel.
My recommendation is that you stick to GamePro's channel and you look up all of his farming abilities about what you need to do and the phantom farming stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to do it all. I'm just letting you know.
Alright, good. Now I can go exploring.
Okay.
So, now, that thing that's 700 meters away will be done really fast.
Actually, there's a better way of doing it than that, Herman. You can do the FOB events if you're good at doing multiplayer stuff, but if you wanted to
And
farm in game,
There's
then
our
there is
friendly neighborhood reef back. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no. I was gonna say this would be your area of expertise, Game Pros, explaining how to do farming in MGO.
MGO.
But yeah, well, not MGO. See, I'm tired. Fuck, it's 5:30 in the morning. I've had a long day.
All right.
Well, Metal Gear Solid 5. The best options. I said go watch your videos because that's basically the best explanation you can do. But like the quick and dirty version is there's a couple of things you can do to expedite you getting a bunch of fuel and a bunch of other materials if you need to, and you don't mind spending the 8 hours to grind this shit out. Because once you do it once and you get high enough levels, then you don't ever worry about doing it again.
New creature discovered.
There we go. Oh, a battery charger. Ooh, yes, I needed this. Okay, I need to find one more out in the world.
Oops.
Oh shit.
Whoops. Uh-oh. I did a boo-boo.
There it is. Nice. Now I can finally recharge my batteries. That was fast.
Yeah, I just made the mistake of attacking one of the peaceful villagers.
30
I'm like,
seconds.
oh, I'm not supposed to do that. That's bad.
See, the sounds that the reefback makes, like, that initially freaked me out because when I first heard it, it was like dark in the game, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? It sounds giant. It was giant, but it's a friendly giant.
Giant, friendly giant, giant or not, it's a giant, and it's a giant that could potentially giant you giant. Why are you giant? That made no sense, I'm sorry.
It's all right. We've expected that from you.
I am the useless human that does useless things in useless formats.
Somehow I take it that Sotha is playing a game and is occasionally getting himself screwed by doing certain things.
Okay. Continue
Okay.
this investigation.
Classic sheep. DLC, bruh. See, that the first thing that pops in my head is yes, because we need DLC for Nier Automata.
Ooh, the mushroom forest. Ooh, I see a Cyclops piece. That's practically a submarine.
God damn it.
And that thing is a beast. Oh, what's this? Look at all these jelly ray eggs. There's a lot of jelly ray eggs. Jeez. There's a lot of lithium here too. I should take some of it with me.
Son of a bitch. And this is the downside of using my audio rig, is that sometimes it does this thing where I can't hear the audio from the game. Now I have to fuck with it for the next 30 minutes. So.
Oh yeah, I've been having that problem with Discord and like trying to hear people. You'll ask
no,
Howie.
it's physical. No, this is a physical problem. I have to mess with the box and pull it apart and tweak it.
Physical.
Yeah. But at this point, I'm like, oh, it's 5:30 in the morning. I probably should be getting to bed because fuck, I need to keep my sleep schedule. I'm gonna be moving in the next couple of days, so fuck. Alrighty, well, that will be it for me, gentlemen. I wish you well. I wish the
Alright,
stream well. Hope you guys
No
have a lot of
problem.
fun. Enjoy your guys'
Yep.
time. Talk to you guys folks later. Bye.
Alright. See you later, Nightmare.
Bye.
Thank you for joining.
No problem. Bye bye.
Okay. Let's see here. See if I can find the rest of the Cyclops pieces. Oh, what is that? Power transmitter. Interesting.
Blueprint acquired.
Oh good, another hole.
Blueprint acquired.
Alright, well I already got the hole. Another one of these? There it is. There's the dock. Nice. Oh, I need to find one more. Damn it. Whoa. That was a lot of lag.
Oh, you left?
Yeah, Night Blue left.
Oh. Oh, I was busy doing something.
lot of lag. Getting some extreme lag here. That was weird. Ah, yes, there it is. I think that's all I need for that stupid thing.
Who it is? It's Tally.
Oh, Tally's here?
Yep.
Oh, hey, Tally. So, I just started using another streaming service called Beam. I don't know if you heard of it.
Nope.
But basically, it shows you a more... it's more real-time than any of the other streams. Like, literally like 2 or 3 second delay. So it's really good. Okay. Cool. Alright. Found what I needed. Yes, we're heading over here. Ooh, is that the Great Reef? I think it is. I don't know why I can see it so far away, though. What is that? Is that part of the ship? Oh, no, it disappeared. Oh, I'm already at the ship. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could repair the ship while I'm here. It's not really the ship that you're repairing the, one of the engines. What the fuck is that? What is this? Oh, a vehicle upgrade. Oh, nice. And here's the other one.
New blueprint. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Another one right there. Yeah, I already have that. Don't know if I'd ever explore out into this ocean if I am ever stranded. It just seems too much.
Just be careful, something might kill you. I don't know, but it might kill you. Like, seriously, there's lots of things in the ocean that want to kill us humans. And I feel morbidly scared. Yes, I am. I'm terrified.
I really don't want to go out into the open water like that. What? Where'd the signal go?
Can you?
Oh, there it is. There is a creature in the front and in the back of this ship. It's really huge. Ooh, swim charge funds. Thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
Thank think that's the back? No, that's the back. Right, there's the front. Alright, I'm going from the back. Again, this would have been a lot more difficult if I didn't have this stupid seam off.
I should take a nap.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll see you later.
Alright then. Well, thanks for joining us, Sophomad.
No worries. Take care.
Yep. Yep.
Jesus. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Please go away. Holy fuck. That thing was coming right after me. Shit, man. Okay, it looks like I can't enter in from this side, which is strange. Ah. Fuck. Damn invisible walls. Oh, power cell. Nice. I'm gonna save it before I die and lose everything. So yeah, I had to test a lot of things earlier, Tally. It was crazy. It just looks like Elgato is not displaying the game really like much clearer than I really wanted to. If I stream games on, you know, on PC, it comes out as clear as I want it to. Power cell. Battery. Well, that music's scary. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. Please let go. Yep, and he destroyed it. Well, that was bullshit. Thankfully, I saved it just before that happened, so... I think there was one right there. Goddamn Leviathan. Oh, really? I saved it just before he grabbed me.
Yeah, there was
That's bullshit. Wow.
there was already the shade.
That's so stupid. Now I can't escape.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on. We can escape. I hope. I hope. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. I barely escaped. Holy shit. I'm saving that. Fuck. That was scary. Jesus Christ. I guess I can't. Fuck. Okay, he's like right there, so I can easily just... Oh, nope, never mind. There's two of them. Well, ain't that nice? keep going over here. Minding my own business. Okay. Plus, I don't even have my little welder on me, so I can't repair this thing. Oh, okay. Made out of that death trap. What the hell is that? Oh, propulsion cannon. Yeah. Nice. More propulsion cannons, so. Just wanna fix this engine and then just leave. More propulsion cannons. Wow, there's a lot of them here.
Holy shit. Game Pro.
What?
I was playing Dark Souls and then my computer just died.
Oh. Well, that's not good. It's right over here. Okay. Alright. I think I showed up on the wrong side. Is this the right side? No. I know there's like an area you can go up. Find it though. don't tell me I have to go through the other end. I could have sworn this was the end you go through. Well, that sucks. I don't know where to go. Oh, fuck. Oh, God! Oh, he grabs me. Yeah. Alright. Fucking A.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. Passing safe depth. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Message. Sunbeam, broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
Oh, whoops! I forgot my mic was muted the whole time. Jesus Christ, my bad. Anyways, I wanted to say thank you guys for coming out to at least help me figure out how to work this stupid thing. So I greatly appreciate everyone who gave me their insight and like their advice and all that. So I'm grateful to that. But we'll definitely have to mess with the Elgato settings some more. But as for the streaming PC games, it's looking pretty promising right now. So definitely expect a lot more. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys later. So good night.